Was J.R. Smith worried about what everybody else is worried about? Well, where will LeBron James go? I think we all have a clue. LeBron's beard says, take me to Philly, but his hair says, take us to the Clippers.
That's how Brian can play. What's wrong, Brian? Guess we all don't want to win. What? We play cards and you beat Brian in the hand. He just... I work hard every day. What? Cards. I work hard every day. I get up. I'm in the gym. I dedicate myself. What the are you talking about, Brian?
And then there was all the talk about how Kobe needs Shaq to win a championship. I mean, me personally, I couldn't help but notice how the Boston Celtics didn't need either of you.
Kobe Bryant, a guy that would push me and help me win 3 titles in a row. Would also help me get pushed off the team and traded to Miami.
Draymond Green stopped kicking people in the groin and moved on to something much worse, his own podcast. It's a tough listen. It's a tough listen.
Because of you, I started growing my beard, all right? But I noticed that as my beard got longer, I started playing less defense. Did that happen to you?
Clearly, Dirk is a tough guy, although the most painful thing may have been his rendition of We Are the Champions. I think we should take a picture, but we should make it quick before one of these guys starts yelling at Mario.
Give me my main camera. Is this my main camera right here?
Oh, my God.
Right there.
You can also do it by tweeting.
The best thing about Shaq is trying to, you got to look at the center of your nose. You gotta, well, I'm going to tell you something.
Come on,
I'm going to tell you something, Chuck.
You're not coming up here and getting on him like that.
Come on.
Okay, LeBron. You used to be a good guy, and then you turned into a bad guy, and now you're a good guy again? And you left the NBA hanging. What are they going to do when they don't have a bad guy? Exactly what we do. They're going to make a new one. Go ahead, Shaq.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just letting everybody know that, you know, if he get busy, he get too busy, it's going to be okay because I'm out here doing what I got to do. And, happy to be here. Happy to be here. Chuck, how you doing? You look good. You look real good. I see you. I see everybody. I see you. I see you. I see you.
Our gymnastics team was so dominant that Kevin Durant told me he wants to play for them next year. And I got to tell you, I don't think you'd start for that team, Kevin. Yeah. Russell Westbrook, what do you think?
I'm glad you brought up the motorcycle thing because I hate that. I want you to know that.
You do. Has he gotten you on a motorcycle?
Hell no. No.
I'm sorry, the seat's not big enough.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, I hate the fact that he rides motorcycle. It scares me to death.
Because?
It's not safe. Mm-hmm. It's just not safe.
Even with a helmet, you don't think it's good?
Well, his head, he don't need no helmet for his head. But he's the most stubborn person you ever gonna meet in your life.
No, I disagree with you. You know what I mean? When you think about it, when you ride a motorcycle, you have to be a defensive rider. You have to be a defensive driver. You don't have time enough to talk on the phone. You don't have time enough to eat. You don't have time enough to do a lot of things that most people do every single day, which is more dangerous than riding a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You have to really be focused on seeing the traffic ahead. He doesn't know about this. He's never ridden a motorcycle. He never understands what it takes to be a winner.
I seen your new show where you sit in the hot tub. Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off.
First of all, if we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sat in.
We're just a couple hundred yards from Staples Center, which also happens to be as close as Donald Sterling is allowed to get.
How come he didn't play in a celebrity game this year, man?
Oh, well,
You're the perennial MVP.
What else do you want from me? I'm a
perennial
four-time MVP. I'm in the Hall of Fame of Celebrity Games. It's over. It's over. I can't do it anymore. I achieved greatness. Shaq, you know what that feels like. Kenny, I know you know what that feels.
Yes.
I'm going to stop it right there.
Draymond Green looked like Donkey from Shrek. DeAndre Jordan looks like that uncle at a cookout that sticks his fork in your plate. Well, I think that sharing is caring, so you, Joey Fly.
Goodbye, Blake Griffin, you soft ginger hair-colored Lindsay Lohan freckled-faced two-headed bitch. Take your ass home, bitch. Wow, all caps, huh? Maybe we throw in some lowercase next time.
Face it, Shaq, you are gigantic. That suit is bigger than the one against Harvey Weinstein.
What's up, baby? How are you?
You want to sign my belt?
Yeah, champ. It's heavy. Oh, this is heavy. You got a pen over there? Yeah. I saw you knock down that jump shot yesterday. That was nice.
I shoot better than you.
What is that? What's that thing around it, Chuck?
Oh, that's the Vaseline. I
don't even like the fact you're trying to show abs and it just pushed another piece of fat out.
I'm done, man. Can I join
You better be done, because if you smile fast enough, your lips will bleed. Right here.
Growing up, I loved basketball, but I was never very good at it. Kenny Smith, you can relate, right?
You call me when you're drunk, when you're feeling all alone, when your life is missing love, so you hit my phone. And lately you've been distant, kinda non-existent. I don't like when you always use that tone.
Suns, all right? I'm with the Suns. The Suns haven't been in the finals since 1993. 27 years. That's a whole Ariana Grande.
Imagine me if there was no basketball. I wonder what I'd be doing. I am a doctor, Chuck. I'll see you in the back after this.
I'm gonna tell you how I first learned how to do the basketball. I took a volleyball, I dunked it, and then all of a sudden I dunked a baseball, and then I dunked my mama, and then that was it. I'm a big dunker. I'm a big dunker. Okay, I'm a big dunker. Big dunker.
Well, new Shaq,
Big
I'll
dunker.
tell you, man. You hired. You're hired. We understand you much better than old Shaq, for sure.
Steph's a pretty good shooter. For those of you who watched the game against the Wizards last night, he was, to use slang, he was clowning. He was all jumping up and down.
Bradley Beal looks like if Usher had someone sit on his head while he was a baby. Thank you.
Chris Bosh talks like a white guy named Dennis.
Before I go to sleep, I just want to say, Paul George. Your good sleep, your dreams, your job when you wake up. Go to work.
You feel good?
I feel pretty,
You feel pretty? That's what you said.
Did he say feel pretty?
Did you say pretty
Yes,
on
sir.
TV?
Yeah, he said he feel
Not
pretty.
good, not amazing. You said pretty.
All the above, my man.
All right, Clay.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and leave this alone, Clay, because at this point in time, I don't think you know who you are. That was pretty sad. What do you think there, Brian? Have you ever felt pretty?
No, I never felt pretty
Can't
before.
say that I
yeah,
have,
I
Brian.
can't say that I have.
Can't say that I ever felt pretty.
Yeah, looks real good though.
I can
Three-piece.
say you look good.
Yeah.
Look like a draft pick, Clay. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't.
With Anderson too.
News from Kobe's shoulders. He's not mad at that one. Oh, you big fella. You can't be mad. I want to see Chuck. I want to see Chuck before you go, man. He is upset. He is upset.
Let me tell you about a story so true. We're showing me style and it's all so cool. It's about a garment torn and frayed. Getting this threads, the story conveyed. Walking down the streets with holes in my teeth. These ripped things here, part of me you see. It ain't about the brand or the label it holds. It's about the journey, the stories it unfolds. In these ragged clothes, I find my voice. A testament to resilience, my choice. From the streets to the stage, I rock my style. In my tattered shirt, I walk that mile. Ripped and torn, but still I stand in my ragged attire. I command, it's not just fabric, it's a statement I preach. In my threadbare garment, I find my reach. From the barrio to the bar, I make my mark. In my worn out jeans, I leave a spark. And they call it rags, but I call it art. In every stitch and tear, I play my part. It's the struggle of the streets, the hustle so real. In my tattered jacket, I seal the deal. A symbol of defiance against the status quo. My passion of pants, I let it show. It's not about the riches or the wealth I lack. In my faded hoodie, I stay on track. It's the heart of the hustle, the grind each day. In my worn out kicks, I find my way. Ripped and torn, but still I stand. In my ragged attire, I command. It's not just fabric, it's a statement I preach. In my threadbare garment, I find my reach. So here's to the ones with the clothes that tear. In our patched up attire we have, so let the world see our garments worn. For in our rags, our stories are born. In the language of the streets we speak. In our torn up clothes we find our peak.
He is exit stage right.
Okay.
Exit stage
Something
right.
tells me he's not coming back. Oh, man. That is a wrap for Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. For Kenny and Charles, who I know will be here tomorrow night.
Yeah, we need some of that stuff, Shaq.
And for Shaq, who we hope is coming back tomorrow night. Bernie Johnson.